Alright, welcome back to us here on our WWE 2K18 Universe mode. This is the second part of our Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and making his way to the ring is 1/3 of this WWE title matchup. We're going to be seeing Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe. And Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if he's going to show up in the next parts of the series. I'd like to point that out. So I figured, you know what, Shinsuke Nakamura, this is one of the big four. I feel like he wants to be fancy. I feel like he wants to excite the crowd. Why not have Shinsuke Nakamura come out in Smooth Criminal? I don't know. I might even play Smooth Criminal over his entrance. Maybe I didn't, maybe I did. I don't know. You know by this point. But yeah, it's Shinsuke Nakamura coming out Smooth Criminal style. I don't know. I saw it on Community Creations a while back. I laughed so hard when I saw this. And I don't know, maybe Nakamura will win his WWE title back with the help of Michael Jackson. I don't know, it's just next one, next challenger. That's Shinsuke Nakamura. Smooth Criminal, Shinsuke Nakamura. Ladies and gentlemen, and then one of his opponents, and okay, well, it seems like maybe he's pulling it out for this. I don't know, we haven't seen too much of this one, but you know what, ever since he started really popping up on the pay-per-views more, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor might be coming out once again in a pretty cool attire, maybe? Is he, ladies and gentlemen, is the Demon here tonight, or is it just regular Finn Balor? I don't know, but this looks a bit like the entrance for the Demon Finn Balor. So we're gonna have Michael Jackson and the Demon, and then I don't know, is Samoa Joe gonna impersonate somebody? I'm not too sure, but there you see Finn Balor, another really good community creations thing. Okay, I usually get the community creations things for Finn Balor's entrances for his demons, and I saw this, and this is really cool in my opinion. Okay, this is a really good little thing, a little bit of a cool workaround for Finn Balor's makeup thing. I don't know. Anyways, Finn Balor making his way to the ring. He's gonna be going one-on-one against Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura. WWE title is on the line. Will this be the time Finn Balor wins the WWE title? Or will Shinsuke Nakamura win it? Or will Samoa Joe retain? That's the question. That's multiple questions, actually. But still, there you see Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, waiting in the ring for his next opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Champion, the Samoan Submission Machine. And oh wow, whoa. Is it just me, or is that WWE title like a lot more golden? Or was that a weird lighting glitch? I can't tell. It's like, it looks a lot more like yellowish, right? I don't know if it's because of the yellow on his trunks, but Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen, coming out here tonight, the Samoan Submission Machine, the WWE Champion Samoa Joe. This is going to be a very interesting WWE title matchup, to say the least. Okay, in my opinion, there you see WWE title, ladies and gentlemen, on the line, as we see Shinsuke Nakamura as Michael Jackson, Finn Balor as the Demon, and as the champion, Samoa Joe. Let's get into it. Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor. Balor, look at this. Immediately gets thrown over by Nakamura, and Samoa Joe with a kick right to the stomach. Going to throw him over, and Samoa Joe, look at this. It's a neck breaker, and Shinsuke Nakamura standing. Finn Balor went to go after him. Shinsuke Nakamura now working more onto the chin in the neck area of Samoa Joe. Of course, Nakamura tapped out to Samoa Joe at the last pay-per-view of the Clash of Champions pay-per-view for Samoa Joe to win his WWE title back and have it around the waist of him, ladies and gentlemen, the Samoan Submission Machine, as now Balor and Shinsuke fighting now in the middle of the ring. Those two brawling, Samoa Joe trying to get up, and he does. Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, gets thrown down, and then, Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, look at this, German reversed Finn Balor now, ladies and gentlemen, getting picked up, or Shinsuke Nakamura getting picked up by Finn Balor, or by Samoa Joe. My God, if I could speak, that would be absolutely amazing as a kick to the face there. And now Samoa Joe going after the Demon, going after Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen. As I'll take him down there, ladies and gentlemen, with the neck, or not the neck, the leg swing. Takes him down, Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen. And Finn Balor, look at this. Oh, what's to go for a kick to the face, reversed by Finn Balor, and now, whoa. Look at this. Oh, going right after each other. Shinsuke Nakamura punching Finn Balor to get Samoa Joe down. And now look at this. Samoa Joe with a big DDT to both of them. And now Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, getting targeted here tonight by the man known as the WWE Champion, Samoa Joe. Finn Balor looking on as Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura fighting. And now Finn Balor, look at this. The Demon about to get thrown over. Finn Balor reverses it and throws down Samoa Joe. And Joe, look at this, gets taken down right on the neck, right on the top of the head area. Kicks him in the back of the head. And Joe now, ladies and gentlemen, right to the arm by Finn Balor. Shinsuke Nakamura getting up. Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen, seems to be the focal point of this matchup as the champion. You would expect that. As now kicks him in the stomach. And now Shinsuke Nakamura, oh, what to go for a huge drop kick. Did not pay off as Samoa Joe, look at this, on top of the world here tonight in this WWE title matchup. Of course, the title is on the line. Samoa Joe is the champion. He wants nothing more than to leave here tonight, once again, defeating both Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, gets thrown to the corner. Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, chasing after him. Finn Balor now throws him into the corner. And now Balor going after Joe while Shinsuke is caught up in the corner. Finn Balor throws him off the corner into the drop kick, into the turnbuckle there. And Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, he's still stuck in the corner. Finn Balor looking down at Samoa Joe at his prey. The Demon now thinking, what is he going to do next? And now, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor and Shinsuke seems to be fighting now. The match that we were supposed to get last month at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, these two fighting again. Now I would just love to see another singles competition, another singles matchup between the two. As now, Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, oh, with the elbows there on Finn Balor. As now Nakamura, look at this, takes him down, and he does now. Now Samoa Joe, look at this, catching him off guard, picking him up for a, I do believe it looks like a suplex reversed into a suplex of his own. Oh my God, landing right on the back of the head of Finn Balor. Shinsuke Nakamura about to go potentially for the, what's to go for the Kinshasa, and then hits him there with a double knee stomp there, or not double knee stomp, but a double knees connecting by the Demon Finn Balor. And Balor picking up Shinsuke Nakamura. Samoa Joe on the outside kicks him in the side of the head. And Joe running back into the ring. And now look at this, belly to belly. Throws him across the ring now. And Finn Balor is down once again. Finn Balor has to roll to the outside. Samoa Joe going after Shinsuke Nakamura. Punch to the head reversed. Hits him there with an elbow. Nakamura and Samoa Joe, these two have a feud that goes on throughout this entire, back and forth between the two. The entire universe mode is now, hits him in the face there. Kicks with the elbow reversal from the corner. And now Shinsuke, look at this, into a big, German suplex on the WWE Champion. And Finn Balor now going after the champion. Oh, look at this, never mind. Turns his attention to the Japanese sensation, the former WWE Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. Finn Balor, now look at this, gets the cover one. And only a one count there by Nakamura on the Demon Finn Balor. And now Balor, German suplex of his own, goes for the cover rope break. I didn't even know there's a rope break in a triple threat matchup, but okay. As now Finn Balor going for the 1916, and it connects on, and kicks him in the side of the head. Samoa Joe taking advantage, and no, a rope break there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, look at this, turns him around, realizes the rope break was there. 1, 2, and no! Samoa Joe almost just won off of Finn Balor's finishing maneuver. Went to go for a back suplex, and then turns it into a huge double knee maneuver on Samoa Joe. And Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, getting covered here by Finn. 1, 2, and only a 2 count still once again. Samoa Joe Down on the outside. Sorry, I need to clear my throat. It is now Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen, getting up. Finn Balor and Nakamura fighting in the middle of the ring. Back and forth. Kicks him in the stomach. Reversed with a big clothesline now. And now Samoa Joe, look at this. The strikes by Samoa Joe on Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Finn Balor getting picked up. Shinsuke Nakamura down. Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, going after the current WWE Champion. Goes for the cover. One. No, only a 1 count there by Finn Balor on Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, ooh, right to the back of the head of Joe there, connecting, ladies and gentlemen. Samoa Joe runs back into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor and Joe seem to be fighting now, middle of the ring, into a big, Russian leg sweep connecting. And now Shinsuke Nakamura running back into the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, knees him right in the back. Looked like Samoa Joe might have been trying to take the top turnbuckle pad off. I'm not too sure, but kicks him in the stomach. And Finn Balor, 1916 once again. And ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe turns it into a suplex. Shinsuke Nakamura is down. Finn Balor hit him with the 1960. Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, is down. Finn Balor rolling to the outside. Samoa Joe, 1, 2. No, only a 2 count there. Once again, trying to steal it off of Finn Balor's finishing maneuver, the 1916. And now, Samoa Joe in a kick to the back side of the head. And Finn Balor down on the outside. Samoa Joe punches in the head, reversed. Elbows him in the face, and then, Kinshasa by Shinsuke Nakamura out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, Nakamura. Nakamura out of nowhere. Kinshasa, I did not even think that. I personally almost didn't think that was going to be the ending, but oh my god. Shinsuke Nakamura, after Samoa Joe calling Nakamura weak for tapping out, defeating Samoa Joe with a Kinshasa, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. We have a new WWE title returning to that man, Shinsuke Nakamura. As we move on to the main event of the evening, ladies, or not the main event, the second matchup of this second part. Shinsuke Nakamura, once again, your WWE champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after a new WWE title, or WWE champion, I should say, has just been crowned, we move on to SmackDown's World Heavyweight Championship. As the wrestling machine, as he calls himself, the Olympic gold medalist, the man who got screwed out of his Money in the Bank title matchup, this man, Kurt Angle, going to be taking on Bobby Roode. And come to think of it, Bobby Roode has not defended his title in months. Of course, since he is now not the general manager anymore, since he was fired out of the general manager role by Vince McMahon, Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, is being forced to fight in this matchup. Kurt Angle versus Bobby Roode. And ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Roode, he chose to have his lackeys disqualify him at the last episode, the go-home episode of SmackDown, so that he could survive to fight this matchup. Well, Vince McMahon has decided there is nobody allowed at ringside. Braun Strowman, Triple H, they're out of here. So it's all Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode. Kurt Angle finally gets his shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, and Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, finally has to give it to him. This matchup is going to be a fight. Bobby Roode's going to have to probably pull out the biggest upset in his entire career in our universe mode. But I don't know, Bobby Roode, even though he likes to cheat, even though he used his power for his own good, I will say Bobby Roode, he is still a really good professional wrestler. And maybe, just maybe, he'll survive the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. I don't know, maybe he will, maybe he won't. Maybe, just like Monday Night Raw's WWE title, we might see a new title. We might see a new champion walk out of here for Friday Night SmackDown. World Heavyweight Championship's on the line as Bobby Roode takes on Kurt Angle. This is gonna be a hell of a matchup. in my opinion. And I think everybody in this arena is excited to see it. And let's get into a Kurt Angle, Bobby Roode Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And oh, look at this. Kurt Angle immediately going after him. Look at this. Relentless by the Olympic gold medalist. Going right after him. Oh my god, just crushing him. Jesus. Angle stomping away on the legs of Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, obviously furious for losing his Money in the Bank contract to Bobby Roode and his general manager shenanigans. As now Angle absolutely just decimating the glorious one, and connects there, the former general manager of Friday Night SmackDown. Bobby Roode as now, look at this, kicks him in the knee there. And now punch to the head. Look at that, Jesus, punching him in the head, almost knocking him out of the ring. And now Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, back and forth with Bobby Roode here tonight. Wants to go for the punch reversed. Once again, reversing that. And Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, right to the back of the head by Bobby Roode. And Roode now throws him to the outside. No, he doesn't. And Roode, oh! Roode, ladies and gentlemen, using... Okay, of course, Bobby Roode, he is a pretty good professional wrestler. Kurt Angle realizing that now. As now back suplex, oh my god, right on the top of the head. Right on the top of the head. And Kurt Angle, look at this, just stomping away on the WWE Champion, going for maneuver reverses. Right to the face with that uppercut. And now, Bobby Roode trying to escape, trying to roll out of the ring, it looks like. And that might be a very bad position for Bobby Roode. And Roode, look at this! Reverses, throws him face first onto the mat there, and Kurt Angle rolls to the outside now. World Heavyweight title is on the line. Bobby Roode, look at this, belly to belly by Kurt Angle. And now, the punishment has begun for Bobby Roode, as now Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, doing what I do believe most of the SmackDown roster has wanted to do to Bobby Roode, and that's give him a proper ass whooping here tonight. As now, Kurt, the 3 German suplexes potentially going for it here tonight. He's still got it locked in. Now the second one connects. And now, third one connects, landing on the top of his head there. And Bobby Roode, now look at this, Kurt Angle going after the... Oh, going after the leg, trying to punish the leg for when he hits... I do believe for when he tries to go for the ankle lock, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Angle, not looking good. Bobby Roode realizes it, throws him down, does Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle slaps him in the face! Obviously, no respect for Bobby Roode from Kurt Angle. As now Angle once again going after the leg. And then a stomp, ladies and gentlemen, by Kurt Angle. And Angle, look at this. Going for a submission hold, trying to tap him out almost, but good thing he got the rope break. Or else he might have just broken his leg right there. Kurt Angle, up at the top. Angle now connects there, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for the cover off the moonsault. World Heavyweight title on the line. 1, 2, and no, and a 2 count there by Bobby Roode on Kurt Angle. And Angle now, look at this, going for the leg again, and once again, this time kicking him almost into the middle turnbuckle. As now the glorious one, Bobby Roode, look at this, taunting, absolutely taunting Kurt Angle there with that knee to the back of the head. As now Roode once again belly to belly, Kurt Angle in to go for it. Kurt Angle gets reversed there though, and now Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, taking it to the Olympic gold medalist now, taking it to his challenger for the World Heavyweight title, going for that neck. Going for trying to work on the head and neck area, I should say, of Kurt Angle. And now goes for a maneuver. Bobby Roode reverses it. Kurt Angle now getting picked up. Bobby Roode, look at this. Gets reversed. Oh, right. Tripping him up there, ladies and gentlemen. Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist here tonight, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, going for him here tonight with another moonsault connecting. Pitch perfect moonsault there. Look at that, he's just talking down to him, it looks like. And Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, signaling for the beginning of the end now. Punch to the head, reversed punch, or with an elbow, ladies and gentlemen, picking him up. Going for another maneuver. DDT connecting there, almost a glorious DDT. And now, Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, still has the straps down, still has the momentum on his side. And the Angle slam connecting on Bobby Roode. And now, oh wait, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Kurt Angle is not done quite yet. And now, going for another maneuver, Bobby Roode reverses it, kicks his leg there. And now, Kurt Angle, look at this, once again trying to rip the leg off here of the world champion, it looked like. And now stomping away on the leg, on the upper leg, ladies and gentlemen, of Bobby Roode. Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, going after the champion. Bobby Roode kicks him in the stomach, and out of nowhere has him trapped. Could be going for that glorious DDT, connecting there, and Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, off the DDT, goes for the cover. 1, and no! Only a 1 count, and Bobby Roode can't believe it! Oh my god, his eyes! Look at him now, he's taunting! Absolutely taunting Kurt Angle. The man has just been destroying him this entire matchup. I don't know if that's such a good idea by Bobby Roode, but Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't care. He's going for him now, once again, going after the inner leg. Going after the lower leg, I should say, of Bobby Roode. As Angle now, look at this, hits him there with the first German. Could be going for that triple German combination, ladies and gentlemen. And now, the third one, connecting, throws him down. And Angle now, look at this, waiting in the wings for Bobby Roode. And now, look at this, Angle slam again! Another Angle slam again, not going for the cover though. Pulling him to the middle of the ring, maybe he was pulling him away so that he doesn't do the, doesn't get the rope break, I'm not too sure, but Kurt Angle, now look at this, staring right down at Bobby Roode. And now going for maneuver, oh, ladies and gentlemen, looks like he was going for the ankle lock, and Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, does not get a good grip on it. Bobby Roode got out of it, and now Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, the man standing in the ring, Kurt Angle, weak on the apron, as now Roode, oh, just throws him out. Throws him out like a piece of garbage, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Roode does. Kicks him down, Kurt Angle, not looking too good here, a nice punch in the face, and Roode now, look at this, elbows to the face by Kurt Angle, wants to go for a maneuver, oh, look at that, ducks into the steel steps. Ladies and gentlemen, a spear by Bobby Roode. And those steel steps might have just cost Kurt Angle the matchup. Throws him, oh, once again into those steel steps. And now Roode taunting Kurt Angle. Not something I thought I would see too much of this matchup. But Bobby Roode really using his big mouth in this matchup. Throws him back into the ring. The count of 7. And Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, waiting for Bobby Roode, going for potentially a German suplex. Roode counters it, ladies and gentlemen. Angle runs off into a clothesline reversed. And now Roode, oh my god! Oh my god! Can we get an action replay on that punch? Jesus! Oh my god! Please, let's get a replay, ducks underneath it, and then BAM! The force! Anyways, Roode now on the offensive of Kurt Angle. Angle now, ladies and gentlemen, Fisherman suplex connecting on Kurt Angle, and Bobby Roode now has the momentum on his side. And Angle, look at this, Bobby Roode, oh god. Bobby Roode going after right after the arm of the challenger, the world champion. Bobby Roode going after Kurt Angle, taking it this time to Kurt Angle. And Roode, look at this, what's he got in mind? I'm not too sure. And oh god, what? Oh, right to the stomach. Ladies and gentlemen, goes for the cover. And no, once again, Bobby Roode does not get a 3 count just yet. And Kurt Angle's down. Kurt Angle's not looking too good. Bobby Roode realizes this is his opportunity to regain his World Heavyweight title. Oh, Kurt Angle right to the leg there. And Bobby Roode, DDT by Kurt Angle this time. Busting Roode wide open. And Kurt Angle now, look at this. Pulls him into the middle of the ring. And now, Kurt Angle, look at this, going after Bobby Roode. Middle of the ring. He's got his ankle now. He's got it locked, and then he's really got it cinched in, the ankle lock connecting. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Roode, nowhere to go, center of the ring. Kurt Angle has just tapped out. Bobby Roode, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion in Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle now, ladies and gentlemen, your new World Heavyweight Champion, defeating, tapping out Bobby Roode here tonight. And Kurt Angle, there you see him, shocked and surprised that he won the match. And Bobby Roode, look at this, trying to attack Kurt Angle. Angle not having it here tonight. And Angle throws him to the outside, and Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, throws him out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion, and that man is Kurt Angle. Oh my God. I'm shocked. I am shocked by that result. But Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, trying to attack him after the fact. I think that sums up his title reign quite perfectly there. But that's gonna be the end of the second episode here tonight on our Universe Mode Royal Rumble pay-per-view. The next part, the third part, all of it is gonna be the Royal Rumble matchup, and I can tell you this, I can promise you this, it's gonna be a big one. As ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Roode loses his World Heavyweight title. Samoa Joe lost his WWE title in this part. Big things happening here at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. But that's going to be the end of this episode here tonight on our WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. If you guys liked it, let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything I do here on the Bad Wrestling Channel. Royal Rumble pay-per-view continuing on as we end this episode. Have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.